Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Time that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Again, that's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Going with pace now. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. High in the air, batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. India, 64 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great shot, through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed the lot. On that nicely, good defence. Bowler and fielders look really confident. They've gone up here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 3 off it. India, a 67 for none.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Got that away nicely.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Sharma starting to branch out now. That has been crunched.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Power and precision in that shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. That's a confident appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge. Needs to be on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 88 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Finds the edge. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Good pick up, big chance. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler looks really confident. Gill taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Abbas from the south end.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's the over. India are 119 for 4. Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right there. Go!
Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 135 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a confident appeal. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Good pick up. Big chance. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Ralph, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the inductive innings didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Out, good catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. There's a chance if it hits. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Afridi from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Good pick up, big chance. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Yep.
Great shot, through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to